Tetsuo. Our town, it's...
Yeah.
What's wrong, Tetsuo? It's Mitsuki.
It would seem that Panadyne has failed us.
Should we send in more zoonoids to handle this? Or perhaps this situation calls for the lost numbers?
That's an interesting proposal. It's difficult. If we continue to haphazardly toss out zoonoids as we've been doing, we'll only be wasting our resources.
I agree. The Guyver's combat abilities seem great enough to decimate an entire legion of zoonoids. Even all the zoonoids in Japan might not prove to be enough.
Well, what can I say? It's a powerful weapon. It's turned a mere child into a virtual killing machine. Remarkable, isn't it? He's had no military training or prior combat experience, and yet he can surpass some of our most formidable hyperzoonoids. However, one thing still bothers me. That showboy, I can't get inside his head. Agito, I'd like to hear your opinion on the issue. Why does he do it? Why does he insist on defying us at every turn? Be as candid as you like. After all, the two of you are friends, aren't you?
Well, it must be his emotional makeup. For example, he shows a very powerful attachment towards daily life.
Daily life? I don't quite understand.
Actually, I believe you said it best yourself. Sho Fukumachi is a mere child. He's just a nobody. His unextraordinary nature is precisely why he clings to that which ordinary people cherish. Things like a peaceful, mundane life shared with friends and family. When we of Kronos threaten that sheltered existence, he bares his fangs and lashes out.
How very human of him. It's human to a fault. Agito, I want you to round up everyone who has anything to do with the Guyver One. We're going to do everything possible to utterly destroy this everyday life he clings so desperately to.
Yes, sir.
We're sorry, but the cellular caller you are trying to reach is either unavailable or outside of the service area at this time.
Sho? Your target is Fumio Fukumachi, age 47, father of Sho Fukumachi. It's assumed that the Guyver One will attempt to interfere with this mission. That's right. You should avoid engagement at all costs.
It is of the utmost importance that Fumio Fukumachi be taken unharmed.
Understood? This is all coming together quite well. If I want to make use of Guyver One's power, it's necessary for Kronos to target Fukumachi's loved ones. However, if I want this to play out right, I can't have someone like Gyo interfering. I'm taking him out.
Your time is up, Richard Gyo. Prepare to die.
What the hell? Guyver 3? Damn it, Dime! What the hell have you been doing? How could you just let Guyver 3 waltz in here without even noticing?
Something's wrong. Commander Gyo, I've been here with him all night, and I assure you Dime hasn't let anyone inside.
What?
I'll crush you like an insect. I don't believe it. How can he keep this up? Does this mean he has strength comparable to a Guyver? Gyo, you bastard, what the hell are you?
Calling yourself Zeus seems presumptuous when you don't even have the power to overthrow your father, Kronos.
Commander! Are you all right, Dan? You're gonna pay, wise guy. Damn it. With the lost numbers here, I might be at a serious disadvantage. I still don't know the extent of their powers. Gyo, I'll let you live for now, but you haven't seen the last of me. Get back here! Where'd he go?
What's going on?
Huh? Master Agito, we were just attacked. You all right? Let's go. We can't let him escape.
No, don't bother.
But, sir...
Let him go for now. It's fine. After all, we can always catch him later.
Hello? Yes, sir. He's just fine. Yeah, he's right here with me. Sure, I'll put him on. Hold on a second. Sho, it's your dad.
Huh? Hello, Dad? It's me.
Oh, Sho, thank God you're okay. I was worried about you. Nothing bad happened, did it?
Well,
I got worried because I couldn't get a hold of you on your cell phone. I'm sure glad you're all right.
Dad, I'm sorry, but the thing is, our house...
What? Sho, you're starting to break up. It's a weak signal or something. Well, anyway, I'm just glad to hear that you're safe.
Target in sight. We'll proceed to contain him.
Hey, Sho. Right now, I'm waiting at the bus stop in front of the subway. I should be...
Hello? can't hear you. Is something wrong? Dad! Wait! What are you doing? No, stop!
Hello? What's wrong? Hello?
Hey, did something bad happen to your dad?
Sho?
Tetsuro, I'll be right back.
I understand.
Mizuki?
Yeah? Sho, you promised, remember? You said when the time was right, you'd tell me everything.
Yeah.
Tetsuro, I think I deserve to know.
Yeah, you're right.
This is Dad's briefcase.
Stop! What are you doing? Let me go! Who are you? Where are you taking me? Let go of me right now!
Dad! That way.
What? You think that whoever has the Guyver 3 is a member of Kronos that's targeting us from the inside?
Well, if it's so, then it'd explain how he appeared at the Japanese headquarters and activated the self-destruct code. The answer seems obvious, don't you think?
It certainly does.
Commander, it's too dangerous here. For now, I believe it would be best if you came along with us back to Relic's Point.
Really? You think? Our encounter today should have made it painfully clear that he's the one in danger. Right now, I'm sure that he's aware that his betrayal may result in deadly consequences. Right.
At this point, there's no doubt in my mind that Gyo suspects me as the Guyver 3. What is he getting at? What's the point of this farce? But why not pursue him? Even if he is aware of your power, isn't it too great of a risk to allow him to go free like this? Judging by his previous actions, he'll likely stop at nothing, Commander, to kill you.
I'd like to see him try. If that fool's willing to go all out against us, we'll make him regret it. But for now, let's just sit back and watch the show, shall we?
Oh, excuse me. Hello?
This Team Bravo. We need reinforcements. What's going on? We're being pursued by the Guyver 1. Requesting reinforcements as soon as possible. At this rate, we'll always...
That was the unit I dispatched to capture Fumio Fukumachi. They're being assaulted by the Guyver 1, so I highly doubt they'll be able to hold out much longer.
I don't suppose that should come as much of a surprise, should it?
I'll take a team of Zoanoids and head to the scene right away.
Just a moment, sir. With all due respect, you're still only a humanoid, Master Akito. If we send you with a team of Japanese branch Zoanoids, the results won't be good. Commander, we're far better suited to deal with the Guyver. Why don't you let us handle this instead?
Very well. Feel free to show the Guyver 1 the full power of the Lost Number Commandos.
Sir!
Agito, proceed with the plan to destroy Fukumachi's way of life. Do whatever you can to break him down.
Sir.
So that's how it is, huh?
You're surprised, aren't you?
Of course I'm surprised.
I
mean, I'm surprised, but the situation is pretty extreme. The truth is, I'm really just feeling sort of overwhelmed. You know?
Overwhelmed. Is that all?
What's wrong with that? Just because I'm not freaking out doesn't mean I'm not worried.
Sorry.
Tetsuro, I wish you would have told me all this sooner. Sho's been risking his life to protect us, and I didn't even know.
Yeah. It's just... The thing is... Sho didn't want you to find out. More than anybody else, he didn't want you to know about him. Well, you know, he's got a pretty big crush on you. And I don't want to hear you tell me you didn't know, either.
I never saw him like that. I mean, we've been friends for so long, I never even thought about it.
I know it's a bad time, but I wanted you to have at least some idea of how Sho felt, too.
Take them away.
There he is. Are you too sure? I hope we're not making a big mistake.
I can't take it. Please. The pain. No! No more pain! He's right. I don't think we can take this crap much longer. I've had enough of them screwing around with me day in and day out. Like I'm some kind of lab rat. It's sick.
All of this because our optimizations failed. We have to suffer because they made us into freaks of nature. Can't replicate our forms. Those bastards have never given us the same treatment as other Zoonoids. There's no guarantee that we'll survive the fight with the Guyver. Are you both prepared for that?
We're willing to take that risk, right?
This is our chance. If we can defeat the Guyver, then Commander Guyver will recognize our abilities. We'll finally get the respect we deserve. Then finally, we'll be able to leave all of this pain and disgrace behind. Let's do this.
Damn it! I don't know how to handle this. If I take out the driver, I might end up hurting Dad. What's going on?
Gotcha.
Is this another kind of Zoonoid?
Surprised? By liquefying his body, he can combine with the Earth around him and manipulate the battlefield to give his allies a decisive edge in combat. Only Dime is capable of such power.
What?
Now you're facing the lost numbers, Guyver. It's a whole new game.
Huh? It can't be! Another Guyver? So that means there were 4?
Not a bad likeness, don't you think, Guyver 1?
Two Guyvers are fighting each other?
I think I know just what to do with you. I'm gonna let you see what it feels like to be torn apart by your high-frequency arm blades. Just like all the Zoonoids you've murdered. Die! Shit, some of them!
What is this stuff? I can't move my arm!
As you can see, my salival bonds and assimilates with organic tissue. Once it hardens and forms itself, you won't be able to move at all. It's no use. Give it up, kid. By this point, that stuff might as well be part of your body. If you keep struggling like that, you're gonna rip your own arms off. You get it?
Damn it! What'll I do now?
This is our fight. I won't allow you to interfere. Let's see you get out of this one, Guyver 1. Easy now, let's not do anything rash. Someone might get hurt. At my command, Time can crush your little friend to pieces and dissolve his bones to dust. Cowards! Call us whatever you want.
No good. I've got to think.
Let's see. How about I take off that head of yours?
Guyver, listen up! Don't let him intimidate you. I don't care how powerful Kronos is. They still can't control the bio-armor. He may look like a Guyver, and he may have the same weapons, but he's nothing but a cheap imitation.
He's right. He doesn't have the control metal. Now I get it. They tried to disable my attacks because they're afraid I'm stronger.
So you finally figured it out, huh? Well, I hate to break it to you, but it doesn't matter if I'm a Guyver or not. With Somnum and Dime disarming your weapons, you're no match for us at all.
I have no choice.
Dime. Release them immediately.
Commander, kill.
Release them.
Now die! Dime, what happened? What? You're gonna tear the flesh off your own arms? You're a bigger fool than I thought.
I have to. If I'm defeated here, then who's gonna save my father? I can't give up because if I lose to you, then who's gonna protect my friends? You don't understand. This is all I have. My fight is a fight I can't afford to lose!
Sunloom! Dime, you idiot! Why the hell did you let them go? No! Wait! This is all wrong! Dime! Dime! No! You son of a bitch! I'll kill you! Damn it!
We have secured Fumio Fukumachi and the Seigawa siblings. The operation is a success. Withdraw immediately.
But Commander, I can't turn my back now after he's slaughtered
I said withdraw!
Somnum, Dime, forgive me. This isn't over yet. I swear I'll avenge you no matter what. You may have defeated my men, but you fell right into our trap. We've captured your father and the Seigawas, so our mission was a success, in spite of you.
What did you say? So it wasn't just Dad. Those bastards went after Mitsuki and Tetsuro, too! Damn it! Dad, Tetsuro, Mitsuki, now they're all gonna die! This is all my fault. If I had known it would turn out like this, I wouldn't have taken it this far. I should have given up.
After all this, is that really how you feel? Come on, Joe. Stand up.
Who are you? How do you know my name?